what else have I ridden? Yeah, that's the point. This is obviously my bike, right? So yes, I've ridden this one a lot. I have had access to ride other bikes through various different methods. Now, what did I do first? It might have been my friend's Honda 600 Hornet, Honda Hornet 600. Nice bike, quick, 4-cylinder, screams, quite manoeuvrable, which is always nice. Then when I went to Motorcycle Live, I think it was late 23 that year, so I missed it last year. I rode a Honda Africa Twin. Somehow managed to get myself on one of them. Was trying to go out for the road ride, but because I hadn't had my license that long, they were like, nope. I was like, yep, it's fair enough, understandable. Have a nice day. But they did let me off-road a Africa Twin, which I thought was insane, honestly. By far the biggest bike I'd ever been on, and probably still is the biggest bike I've ever been on. Honestly, quite scary, having never been off-road before, having such a massive chunk of metal between your legs. It's obviously high up, and you're not quite used to it, and you're still genuinely getting your riding feet. But yeah. That was good fun. Never got out. I never got out of second gear. I don't even think I got out of first gear, quite honestly. Then I think summer 24, I took out a MT-09 Tracer. Absolutely gorgeous bike. That was the GT Plus. So the Spenny one. I think they're like 15-16 grand. That one's not in. So yeah, cracking bike. Engine is gorgeous. High up, so comfortable. You know, you've got all of the gizmos on there. 125 will give me a nod. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, cracking bike, honestly. If I had 15 grand, I'd buy that in a heartbeat. Then I've got one of my other friends who has a CB650R. Another cracking bike. Yeah, it was it's a nice 4-cylinder as well. I don't mind sharing it with you, I'll let you. Yeah, very, relatively fast. I know they're a bit sort of restricted, even though it's a 650, but a lot of 650s are like twins nowadays, and that's a 4-cylinder, which is always quite nice. So yeah, lovely bike, comfortable. That was brand new basically. So I've gone out on that a couple times, and then we've got the VFR 800. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, it's every biker's wet dream. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this! Gorgeous. Yeah, VFR 800 is lovely. Engine was pretty sweet. Don't move, Minnie. Thank you. But yeah, a little bit too aggressive on the riding position, honestly, for me. And yeah, that is about it. But obviously, I'm keeping my eye out for a new bike, and yeah, I'm sure the test rides will come soon. Oh, that's the point. The one bike I've missed off, the DL800 Suzuki. I guess it is their new quote-unquote V-Strom, even though it is not a V-twin. It is a parallel twin. Same engine as the 8S or the GS8S or something, an 8R. I'm misting up. Yeah, gorgeous engine, honestly, really smooth, quick shifter. I I mean, out of the two that I've ridden, probably the smoothest quick shifter. Yamaha's was a little bit clunky, didn't like going down, but the DL was just flawless. Just worked, and the engine just pulled, honestly. Loads and loads of torque. Yeah, that was good, and that was while I was getting this one serviced. So my main dealer at Orwell's, where I got this bike from in Ipswich, kind enough to let me take that out for the an hour and a half or so whilst they were doing this yearly service. A little bit iffy here. There's only going to be so many cars I can overtake because I'm not going to be able to see. I think we're moving anyway. Probably the trains and the general traffic around here. Yeah, I mean, it's all food for thought. I guess every time I've been on a sort of adventure bike, I mean, MT, whether it's an adventure or tourer, yeah, I'm not about that. But yeah, every time I've been on like a, quote unquote bigger bike in terms of stature and all that kind of stuff, I've just enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't really like critiquing people's riding, but I'm not convinced. I do like a bit of filtering, but I wouldn't do it there, especially not on the double yellows, double solids. But there we go, cracked the visor open. That's the other thing, Suzuki, the Easy Clutch. The fact that I can one-hand this bike with like zero risk of stalling all the way up to like 8 miles an hour. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. Obviously for a newer rider, which probably not anymore, but once upon a time was. I tell you, that was the shit. So easy, especially when doing like Mod 1 and stuff. It was just so nice to run everything off the clutch, because you could get away with it. Not that it was quote unquote good riding, but you could get away with just using the clutch. And obviously certain situations now where you could just sit there and I'm adjusting my visor. Slow speed, I don't really want to be using just throttle, I want my clutch. And with that, it just takes a lot of the issues away, because it's doing you're doing your throttle for you essentially. Just make sure no one's pulling into this bit. Really want to get caught in that lorry blind spot. But we're alright. Everyone's being a bit sort of slow. What's that guy going on about? Unless he's pulling into the vets and he's got an emergency, but fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus fuck. Fix the roads. Fine, I just won't ride in the middle. a little bit jerky on the upshift, but that's another thing. It's not a bad habit, but I know it's going to look really weird on camera. I have a tendency, instead of just moving my eyes down to look at my speedo, I will put my whole head down like that. It's something I'm going to try and work on, because honestly it's going to be really jarring to watch. Mind up, Volvo. And this bag isn't helping me either, that's on my back. It's like a parachute. I can feel it pulling me. In a little bit. This bit of road's no better. Now we're flashing. Cool. We'll be alright. We're not too far away. I really dislike dual carriageways on this bike, honestly. It's probably one of the reasons why I want something bigger with a bit more wind protection, because this ain't fun. It's just, well, it's just wind. There's nothing. My legs are out. Everything hits my hands. Everything hits my chest, or my upper chest, because of that wind. That tiny, I don't even know if you can call it a wind deflector, but it ain't helping. I guess there's one thing I don't like about this microphone is, sorry, not microphone, that exhaust is when you're doing 5,000, it's just really annoying. Everywhere else it's fine. When you're getting on and off, it's fine. When it's like wind and droning, yeah, it's not really pleasant, I'll be honest. Not really pleasant. Do the little weaves around the arrows. everyone says, like, oh, the motorbike's weaving, I'm warming up my tyres. No, our tyres are warm, we're just bored. We're just bored. Well, I really hope this mic picks up the backfires. I'll find out in a bit, won't I? Oh, come on, bro. You're doing like 35, it's a 50. This is what I can't stand, is just people going so slow. Oh, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Now, was that a flash or was that just him hitting a bump? We'll never know. Well, no, we might know if there's a police car sitting around here. I guess because no one else is flashing, it's probably just him hitting a bump. I think what I'm going to do is, going forward, is just go out on my bike, just go find places and talk about shit. Kind of local. I think I might be going out with the boys on Sunday, but yeah, I think until then I'm just going to go and potter around and see things, and talk about it, go to all my nice little spots. But yeah, let's grab some fuel quick. Oh. I need this one. One. Nah, fuck that. I'm not paying 170. 35p more. Jury, yeah. I actually got a dribble out of that for free. Now I'm not paying 170. That's just like, I'll go to a different one. I'm not being funny, but that's just far too much. Fuck at that. I better just chuck my phone in that. Yeah, it's just a bit silly really. It's just, I mean, the actual, like, the E10's fine, but I'm not paying £1.70 for premium when I could go like a couple miles down. That was lovely. Like, you know, a couple miles down and get it like so much cheaper. It's just, no. I'll make it where I need to get to, but like, I'm just out of principle. I can't be arsed. I might just not even fill up. I might just not fill up. And then whenever I next go out, I'll just grab fuel on the way. I know obviously these hold like, what, 15 litres, but out of principle, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Miss my shit. I need to stop doing that. The quick shift, well, the quick shifting, but clutchless shifting, because I'm actually like fucking it up now. It used to be smooth, but now I can't do it. And even with like my downshifts, I just sort of blip the clutch just to take that bit of tension off, just so it's smooth, quick but smooth. Nice little bend. Camber goes in your favour as well. These bumps in the road now are just horrendous. Looking forward to this, but it's too busy. Can absolutely fly down this road. Of course, not that I have. email. And we've hit that point in the day where I'm actually now starting to get cold. I guess it doesn't help doing, you know, the higher speed stuff. Oh God. Oh, the bike surge. Yeah, because that does chill you out, or chill you down. But yeah, I'm not particularly good with the cold. Well, I don't mind the cold, but it just gets on my nerves a bit. Especially when my hands get cold. I do not have heated grips. I was like, nah, I don't need them. I'm not really fussed about winter riding. But it's now on days like this where you go out, you spend a couple hours out on the bike, and it just creeps into that time of the day when the temperature drops as it does at the minute. And you're sitting there thinking, oh, I really wish I had heated gloves. And you don't. So you get cold. At least I can still feel my hands. That's the main thing. Wonder what they're doing around here. Just digging up everything. A little bit sad. Reverb. Oh, right, fuck this. I'm out of here. Don't do anything in particular. I don't care what you do. Just be yourself and be happy. Because life's too short to be fucking miserable. Don't let people get in the way of what you want to do and who you want to be. Too many weird fucks around who think that their rights supersede someone else's. So, but just ciao.